Hi guys, it's Lexi, and today we are going to talk about the upcoming Big Ambition 0.8 version and what changes are coming to the game. The 0.8 version will be mostly a quality of life improvement update with major overhauls coming to the character creation, map filtering, and employee management and scheduling. In terms of new content, there won't be any major additions, but we will have one new product to sell and also accessories for our own character. But before we get into this, let's talk about the quality of life improvement first. We will have a couple of new additional game settings in order to adjust the quality of textures and particles. So this means that the graphics quality won't be grouped together into one setting anymore, and instead we will be able to adjust a couple of things separately. Next, the character creation mode when you start the game will also be changed, and we will now have more options to customize it. We will be able to adjust the shape, size, and thickness of face parts like the nose and mouth. For once, I'm really excited for this change as I believe the current characters in the game are very ugly, so I can't wait to finally get rid of the two options we have right now. It isn't clear if we will have sliders or presets for adjusting the size or thickness, but my assumption is that they will probably go with some presets for these face parts. We will have some minor changes to the in-game city map with new features like businesses filtering, a map search functionality, and also the option to hide the closed businesses, which I think is a very nice addition. Sometimes in the morning I struggle to find any close by businesses where I could buy food because they weren't open yet. So I'm glad that we will be finally able to see which businesses are actually open or not. Another small features will be also added to the car with functionalities like steering assist, input buttons for the left and right blinker, and also the ability to wash your car. I don't think we will get a dedicated car washing business, although that would be very cool, but instead I think we will have this option at the gas station. And the last quality of life improvement I want to mention is one we all have been waiting for, and that is an overhaul of how we manage employees and schedules, as things can get very complicated very fast when we keep opening more and more businesses and hire more and more employees. Some changes are done to the way we schedule employees, and we will now have two options for autofilling by day and by week. We will now be able to autofill one day and also copy and paste the schedule from one day to another. It seems that some kind of optimization will also be added for the scheduling system, but I'm not sure in what way the game will help us optimize it. Additionally, we will also be able to see for how many hours an employee has been assigned work for and also for how many hours they have already worked in the current week. I think this is a great improvement as I personally like to assign employees to work for the maximum hours possible, and I mostly had to do the scheduling manually since the autofill option in the game only schedules full-time employees for 8 hours daily, for example. So with the new changes, especially the copy and pasting of schedules, the manual work will be almost eliminated and it will be a lot easier to handle a large number of employees. Okay, and the last topic I want to talk about is the new content. Like I mentioned, we will not get any new major content like a new business, but we will get one new product to sell in gift shops, florists, and bookstores, umbrellas. They will be imported from Jet Cargo Imports and they can be placed on a product panel. In addition to this, our character will also be able to use the umbrella to block the negative effects of rain, as character accessories are added in the 0.8 version. We will be able to buy 3 new furniture items for these accessories, the umbrella stand in order to be able to use the umbrella and avoid the wet negative effect, and also two new stands for the earbuds and headphones, which we will be able to wear. For our businesses, we will also get two new furniture items. The first one will be a uniform locker, which we will be able to place inside the business, and this will allow us to manage the uniform of all employees from all businesses from the Bisman app. The uniform locker can be purchased from AJ Peterson and Son. And the second item will be a job board that we will be able to place inside businesses, and walk-in candidates will be able to submit their application to us. It will work a bit slower than the usual headhunter or recruiter, but it will be free to use once you have placed it in the business. And lastly, we will also get to more decoration items, a jewelry box, and a fruit bowl, which can be either placed inside your home or in a business. And these are all the important updates that will come to the zero point 0.8 version. There will be probably more smaller changes, and as always, all of them will be announced with the patch notes once the update comes out. There isn't a clear date on when the update is supposed to come, but most probably it will be here in about 2 weeks or by the end of April. Let me know what you think about these updates in the comments, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!